There are moments in our walk with God that shift everything. Moments that prepare us, anchor us, and remind us who we serve. One such moment came for Abraham not in battle, but in blessing, when he met Melchizedek, the priest-king of Salem. In Genesis 14, a war breaks out between 4 powerful kings from the east and 5 kings from the region of the Jordan Valley, including the king of Sodom and king of Gomorrah. Abraham finds himself defeating the kings of the east to rescue his nephew Lot, who had been taken captive. On his way from this victory, Abraham is met by a mysterious figure, Melchizedek. His name means King of Righteousness, and he is the king of Salem, which means peace. He is both a king and a priest, a rare and divine combination. In fact, Hebrews 7 describes him as without father or mother, without genealogy, without beginning of days or end of life. Like the Son of God, he remains a priest forever. Hebrews 7:3. Some believe Melchizedek was a Christophany, a pre-incarnate appearance of Christ. Others see him as a type or symbol of Christ. Either way, the Bible is clear. Melchizedek points us to Jesus. We see this because of the interesting symbolism from what we know about Melchizedek, such as the meaning of his name and even the name of the city of which he ruled. Jesus is also described as both a king and the true high priest of the order of Melchizedek. Psalm 110, verses 2-3. The Lord will extend your mighty scepter from Zion, saying, "Rule in the midst of your enemies. Your troops will be willing on your day of battle. Arrayed in holy splendor, your young men will come to you like dew from the morning's womb. The Lord has sworn and will not change his mind. You are a priest forever, in the order of Melchizedek." Abraham meets Melchizedek before he meets the king of Sodom later in the chapter. Before a king of the world can offer him riches and reward, God sends a priest to confirm and remind him where the real blessing comes from. Melchizedek brings bread and wine, which interestingly is what we partake in communion, symbolizing Jesus' sacrifice for us and a new covenant. He blesses Abraham and declares, "Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth. And praise be to God Most High, who delivered your enemies into your hand." Genesis 14:19-20. Abraham responds by giving Melchizedek a tenth, a tithe, not because of obligation, but because of honor and recognition. He knew this victory was God's. Then the king of Sodom appears with an offer riches to Abraham in return for the captives, but Abraham refuses. "I have raised my hand to the Lord, God Most High, that I will accept nothing belonging to you." Genesis 14:22-23. Abraham's needs were already provided. He had received confirmation of God's favor and protection. He had already bowed his knee and given his tithe. He didn't need to make a deal with the world. He had already honored God. Meeting Melchizedek prepared him to discern the difference between what looks like a blessing and what actually is. Genesis 15 opens with this promise. After this, the word of the Lord came to Abram in a vision. "Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your shield, your very great reward." After honoring God, God himself shows up to confirm, "I am with you. I am your reward." And Abraham wasn't just choosing between 2 men. He was choosing between 2 kingdoms, 2 ways of living. What's interesting is that not long after this moment, Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed because of their sin in Genesis 19. Abraham didn't know what was to come, but God did, and he led Abraham to reject the riches of a worldly city and receive life from the King of Peace. He rejected the rewards of a wicked kingdom and instead received the blessing from a place of peace. Whether we are coming out of victory or walking into temptation, whether we are offered riches or wrestling with hardship, let us remember, like Abraham did, God is our source, our tithe, our worship, our obedience. It is all in response to who he is and what he has already done. Just as Melchizedek met Abraham with bread and wine before the king of Sodom arrived, Jesus meets us in our journey to remind us who truly sustains us.